I got another video for y'all. This for Rich or Poor, season 1, episode 3. Let's get into it. So, this group date is gonna be a big movie premiere, and the movie they seeing ain't even a damn movie. This is like movie night on Love Island. They just asked the women a bunch of questions beforehand or in their intro interview, and they gonna show the clips of some of their answers. And it really wasn't even messy for real. Like a couple bitches said they care about money and drive Mercedes, and then it was just some shit that none of us had to know, like that Rachel never wears panties. Like, I don't think that that's messy or even information that we should be knowing. But I mean, okay, I guess. Um, in the end, they give awards, and the best screenplay is the person who they felt was the most authentic, and that was given to Whitney. And the best actor was given to the person who they deemed the fakest, and that was awarded to Drea. Both of them were awarded with a gold coin, which grants them a full hour with the boy of their choice whenever they choose. So, I mean, I guess it was Andrea's benefit to be the fakest, which I'm not really sure if she has or hasn't been. Not saying that because I like and or dislike her. It's just too many women to keep up with, so I really don't read these women down and pay as much attention to all of them because it's a lot to keep up with. I only really pay attention if it's something that they do that's worth speaking on in the video. But hey. After the premiere, when they just chilling, Kurt has some one-on-one time with Amanda where she asked him where he stands, and he was like, it would be wrong to shut myself off to all of you. And Anna said what I said, which is nobody cares what's wrong or right. Just be honest so nobody gets hurt or looks stupid. So afterwards, Kurt awards Anna with his first kiss here. And it was funny to me, not because he kissed her, but it was funny because she was like, oh, we should keep this on a DL. And the first thing she did when she got back to the table was tell Carolyn, like, bitch, you just, you just said keep it on the DL. Like, what, hey, the first thing you did, whatever. So when Kurt comes to the table, the girls ask him what's up. And he's like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. And in my opinion, he on some extra shit because this shit is not that deep, bro. Women always say they want some shit they don't really want. She came fresh off telling that man last night to explore. Now he's door and the bitch acting like Swiper trying to ruin the damn party. Fuck what she talking about. If she was gonna be offended about this nigga speaking to other people, kissing other people, then you shouldn't have told that nigga what you told him at the bowling alley. So out of nowhere, Rachel just busts out crying. And when they get in the limo to leave, she asks for another shot and they won't give it to her. So when she gets home, she's having a temper tantrum about, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. I'm guessing this is about them not giving her her shot and trying to monitor her alcohol. But like, why is that something to have a fit about? So she's going back and forth with the girls and she's telling production, send me home. Just send me home. And it's like, baby, you're a grown woman. Nobody's forcing you to be here. If you want to go home, just go home. Like, you don't have to announce it to us. Just leave. Like, it's almost like you want us to be like, Rachel, please stay. We need you here, right? What are we to do without little old Rachel? Nobody's doing that shit. Nobody's asking you to do that. Like, but it's sad you letting something as minor as this ruin your whole shebang. Like, I don't know, bro. But anyway, the guys gather all the women and let them know how hard it is. And the women tell them about Rachel's exit. And the guys say, hey, we just gonna have a chill boat day, kind of kick back, just lay back type shit. So on the boat day, Sarah Rose chops it up with Kurt. And they kind of feeling each other. And after the convo, Sarah Rose sees Kurt talk to Amanda. And she's like, Kurt is flirting with Amanda the whole time. So I can't wait to make him fall in love just to curve him. Like, just to dunk on him. What the fuck? Why? You know what I'm saying? And yes, y'all were hitting it off, but he can't just shut everything else down for you. We just went through the same shit with Carolyn earlier. What the fuck is up with y'all? Like, do y'all know how this shit works? So when they back at the house, somebody asked Sarah Rose, who she rock with between Kurt and Steven, and she said neither. But she was like, who is that? What's his name? Pointing to the cameraman. And the girls was like, oh, that's Winston. And she was like, oh, he's so hot. He's so cute. Like, I literally want the fuck out of him. He literally has on a mask. And why would you say this knowing you're being recorded at all times? Maybe it's best that some of you guys do get married rich and just be, lazy ass, nothing, bringing nothing to the table ass housewives. because the smarts is not there. I don't know what her talents are. And I hate to speak, like Sarah Rose could be talented. I really don't remember what the fuck she does. But like little shit like this just tells me you're just not really smart. And the butler was right over the top of her listening. So of course he went up and told Steven and Kurt that, hey, Sarah Rose not here for the right reasons. And she down there trimming off the goddamn cameraman. So they brought her up there. And of course, escorted her out. Her ass in the Uber. Talking about some, Winston's so cute. I'm like, bruh, get her off my damn screen. like y'all, this and shit like this just proves that women will do anything for any kind of validation. Women will do anything for any type of attention. Like, huh? Are you serious? He shows another girl a little bit of attention and now you off to the cameraman? Like, y'all hoes be so fiending and it's weird. And this whole time, Sarah was trying to play the insecure role. Oh, I'm insecure with myself. And like, her story is actually sad. I forget what it was because it's still early. But nigga, her story, her like childhood story and shit's actually sad. So she's like, I'm insecure because of whatever reason. And like, I always need that reassurance. Okay, so why do you feel security with just going and giving attention to whoever you feel the need or whoever might give you attention? Why not just consistently have these conversations with Kirk and tell him, and tell him I need to be reassured a lot. So if that's a lot for you, I need to move on to Steven or I need to leave. Communicate. Y'all be trying to be in relationships, and the most important thing in relationships, or one of the most important things, is communication. Y'all asses can't communicate times where you're feeling weak, times where you need something in the relationship. Y'all just be expecting each other to know, or you just don't say anything at all and just put up with however, and be putting yourselves in position to look dumb as fuck. And that's how she looked today, dumb as fuck. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch your friends. I'll go for the book.